Chase me. You can't run.
Rada, follow me.
The weak crumble beneath my strength. The weak crumble beneath my strength.
Beta, initiate target scan.
Hey, hey!
Wise choice.
Numenon's flame won't waver, and neither will I.
Let Luke go first.
Do you know what loneliness is, Tetra? There are hundreds of monsters living in my umbrella.
The best comes with surprise.
I am the constellation of fear.
Hey, hey!
I can handle that.
The weak crumble beneath my strength.
You can't run from my arrow.
Who else other than me?
I will bring all under my reign.
I was made for destruction.
You become what you believe.
Numenon's flame won't waver, and neither will I.
All precious.
Bertahan.
Death is the...
Try me.
They will regret this!
I'm your guide to the underworld.
The weak crumble beneath my strength.
Different, but equally moral.
Those who do not rest shall reign.
Hey, hey!
You can't run from my arrow.
No rose without a thorn.
Open your mind. You will never learn.
I hope they won't be.
It's good to see you, Rafaela. Where I go, the dawn follows.
Do you know what loneliness is, Tetra?
Who else other than me?
Victory takes one swing at a time.
With our motherland, here we stand.
Tranquilize.
I was made for destruction.
Do you want to be my... Don't worry, my friend. I am your shield.
I am an immortal.
I am the constellation of fear.
This sword is a gift. The best comes with surprise.
Hey!
I must not go too far away from the others.
Face Libra's judgment.
This sword is a gift.
It's good to see you.
You become what you believe in.
Raising my shield for others is what I was born to do.
The scales have tipped.
Let's fight, side by side.
Elegance is never outdated.
Meow, meow, meow.
We will survive!
Face yourself.
Rambut.
Did I keep the oath, or did I break it?
With our motherland, here we stand.
Glow. Glow. Kalau dari tim ada merasa enggak?
The scales are not in your favor.
Sentral. Glow.
Hey!
Minoan rage!
The weak crumble beneath my strength.
No rose without a thorn.
Ada merah berarti. Mau beresin aja lah ya. sana pula jadinya kan. Aduh, kita buat
The scales have tipped.
coba kita ya. Oke, sabar lagi bos.
The snow shall rain.
Let a storm whip up the souls.
Bentar, olehnya.
You will never learn.
Where I go, then
Let's see. What's beneath these bandages?
Level pula lah. Kita coba ya.
No pay, swords for my enemies, roses for my love.
Cuma dua ya. Ayo.
Those who do not rest shall reign.
Kita.
A true hero has come to help.
Never look back if you have nothing to regret.
Let me harness you.
My people are called.
No, not.
I could have done more.
Face yourself.
Terus bos. Akhirnya ikut. Sudah cut. Mandinya nggak gitu. Level aja lah ya. Ini kita up level.
My people are calling me.
Masukkan sun aja ya.
I stand for the
Persatu
Empire.
immortal.
The scales have tipped.
Coba.
People, the backbone of a kingdom.
Versi 2 ya, versi 2 mantap. Lancar ya. Oke.
Hey, hey!
Show me some real challenges.
made for destruction.
Tranquilize. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
You will never learn.
Balance must be maintained.
I am the constellation of fear.
Terus ya. Oke, berarti bisa buang lagi. Tadi ya. Oke, belum kita ambil ya.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
The blood of...
Be mighty, be righteous. We are the shield of the people. It would take an army to stop me.
You are failing.
This is my domain.
The best comes with surprise.
Don't move, don't move! I'm aiming my spears at you!
I could have done...
The scales have tipped.
Tranquilized. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
Nothing scares me, not even death. A bright future awaits us.
Take this!
The scales are not in your favor.
I was made for destruction.
This is not an appropriate place to... This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
The stars will punish you.
If you need a new spirit animal,
I have a hammer to swing.
Our victories will be limitless.
I am the constellation of fear.
I could have.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
Which bird will not fall?
Mereka
My people are calling me.
I shall always stand my ground.
bintang 3 buat ini.
Face yourself. For the Minoan blood that you will never learn.
The weak crumble beneath my strength.
I could have done more.
This is not an appropriate place to. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
Terus kita lanjut bos. Belok. Kali lepas ya. Betul gue, paling gue ya. Ada 3, kita bermain pakai 2, 1, bertiga ya. Tang 3, lele 1, cleaning 1, jilong. Oke, kita lihat bos, jauh mana kita bisa melangkah ya dengan menggunakan pakai 2 kali ini. Kita langsung up level aja, berharap keluar hero harga 3. Ada tamu
Umbrella.
Satu ronde lagi bu ya. Mana tahu ada satu lagi harga 3 ya.
Do you want to be my Shikigami?
Ready for all challenges.
Ketiga. Kita ada boy. Tunda boy. Kita ubah saja. Valentina Dilong.
The snow shall rain.
Swords for my enemies, roses for my love. Elegance is never outdated.
Lagi loh kan? Wah.
You've got a fluffy friend in me. You've got a fluffy friend in me.
Mau menang?
My music is my attitude. My music is my attitude.
Jalan lagi ya. Jangan dulu, mantap bisa berubah di ronde berikutnya.
If you need a new spirit animal.
Gila, terlepas kayaknya. Ancer ngatur, cerah aja lah bu ya. Kenapa banyak cowok?
uplifts me. Get ready to be amazed.
Ini kami boleh tadi.
We will survive.
Gua bilang lancar ada 2, astro 2, berlian 2, 1 refleks 1 ya.
I own this.
Don't worry, my friend. I am your shield.
Itu 2 terakhir. Tak perlu diambil. Ngapain ambil uang-uang banget? Belum dulu. Keluar lagi cowoknya.
Ready for all challenges.
Ini berlian ya. Oh, kuat kayaknya bos. Pakai lihat armor pula itu ya. Sekarang kuat ya.
I own the stage.
Gila harus sakit tadi itu. Apa lo? Kau lagi. Oh.
Fret not. You can't escape the
Oh,
inevitable.
kita kirim aja sama Resler. Dari sudah bisa ngomong bersama. Satu aja baru ada lumayan meter ya, apanya ya, gelong ya.
Nothing scares me, not even death.
My music?
Need a helping hand? A guy's on the way.
Ada yang kita perlukan di sini. Baik. Ada. Sambil apa ini bos? Rating berat boleh. Kalau rating berat harus pergi dong bos.
A bright future awaits us.
I own the stage.
Ya, bintang 3 deh bos.
wind uplifts me.
Numenon's flame won't waver, and neither will I.
I have no tolerance for betrayal.
Coba ya, tolong terus.
I own the stage.
Bring everything to ruin.
I'm your guide to the underworld.
What doesn't kill me makes me even stronger.
The lance leads us.
My aim is impeccable!
How dare they?
I don't give a damn if the world isn't.
Be mighty, be righteous.
Elegance is never a
People, the backbone of a kingdom. The wind uplifts me.
We will survive.
The new world is dawning.
I'm not done yet! There are hundreds of monsters living in my umbrella.
Terus diambil. Keluarga hal nggak ah? Biji dong dia. Boy. Boy.
The blood of monkey would never die. This is not an appropriate. This is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not an appropriate. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
I shall be the end of you.
With our motherland, here we stand.
worry, my friend. I am your shield.
Bring everything to rule.
My axe begs to differ.
My darts bite!
I could have done more.
The weak crumble beneath my strength. I am the constellation of fear.
They will regret this.
No,
let's see. What's beneath these bandages?
It would take the weak crumble beneath my strength.
Lancar. Ya.
The weak crumble beneath my strength.
A new world is dawning. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
I could have done more.
Swords for my enemies, roses for my love.
I am the constellation of fear.
I'll carry my...
No rose without the...
Let's see. What's beneath these bandages?
A greater cause kept me from the battlefield.
I am the constellation of fear.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. Take this!
My axe begs to differ.
The wind uplifts me.
Psionic connection complete.
spears at you!
I saw all.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
You can say no to a panda.
I came to Lady E.
There is no good in evil.
Bentar gue. Ya, gue.
Nothing scares me, not even death.
I was made for destruction.
Waga. Nindo. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. Brother.
Show me some real challenges.
Must fight to keep our hope alive.
Demons, I'll cleanse this land with your blood.
Uh-oh. I'm running out of pranks to play.
Whatever it
Which this is.
I could have done more.
Mereka
I never miss a beat.
Don't move, don't move! I'm aiming my spear!
Annoy the kitty, and you get a tiger.
Be honored to have died in this wondrous city.
Possibilities are revealing.
There is no good in evil.
See beyond the eyes. Everyone has their own or.
Is there a ninja who has stolen my skill of doppelganger? Take this!
Hero-nya nih, bingung kita.
Which bird will not?
I, Joy, am no longer astray.
But this is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
My confidence will get you nowhere.
See beyond the eyes.
I join, I win.
A greater cause kept me from the battlefield.
I am the constellation of fear.
Did I keep the oath? Or did I break?
It would take an army to stop me.
Tranquilize.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
Did I keep the oath? Or did I break it?
Kita ubah sama yang dia. Biar seperti puri supaya belum dulu.
The weak crumble beneath my strength.
Shimatta. I don't want to die.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
I am legend.
This is not an appropriate place to stay.
Weapons are meant to protect, nothing else.
The wind.
Psionic creation complete.
See beyond the eyes.
Victory take.
A bright future awaits us.
Soon, a new world will be dawning.
Tapi sekali kena dalam sini.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
No, not
You are failed, the Oriental warriors.
Kode lagi. ronde lagi ya.
Minnow enrage!
Weapons are meant to protect, nothing else.
Nggak tahu ya.
This is not an appropriate. I don't want. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
It would take an army to stop me.
Oke.
Show me some real challenges.
Ini. Terus ya, jadi aku
See beyond the eyes.
Bro, gitu ya. Boleh, Brody. Lancer Astro ya.
Be mighty, be righteous.
I was made for destruction.
Nothing scares me, not even death.
The wind uplifts me.
The weak crumble beneath my strength.
Coba ada kan? Jual bro. Kemana teritori gini bos?
I am the constellation of fear.
Lama nanti bro.
This is not an appropriate. I don't want. This is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
Oke. 100.000 bro.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
Brody Lancer Astro ya.
That was a breeze.
Kalian nggak ada sprint tadi boy. Dari tahu di level 9 kemana nyarinya ya? Dapat tuh ini bang. Itu lumayan lah jadi ya Brody Astro Lancer. Lancernya 6, Astronya 3. Power 225 ya, pasti menang lagi kan kalau ini. Aku dapat sebentar dulu kan, kali skill langsung rata. Oke, yang mau mabar boleh join bang ya.
At your service.
Lanjut. Dari tadi semua hero kita di apa kerja? Iya namanya? Kurang penyimpanan juga ya dari show seibarat mencari jarum di tumpukan jerami ya. Karena setelah kita move on, lanjut ke next ke gameplay berikut. Terus pakai kita coba main dari turun ya, turun ya, coba ya. Dapat ya. Show 1 ada 2, show 2 ada 1, berjuang ada 2, yang 1 sama star 2 ya. Coba kapan kayak ini beli gue si beli guys. Oke, beli dapat bos. Mudah-mudahan nanti di apa namanya skill kursinya dapat turun ya. Kita coba buat turun atur ya. Sama kalau bisa dapat apa namanya.
Raising my shield for others is what I was born to do.
Sebelum ada turunnya bu ya.
Got a fluffy friend in me.
Dari kita lihat. Aduh.
The weak crumble beneath my strength.
I have no tolerance for betrayal.
Terus kemana sih bos? Kita mau main atur soalnya. Jadi kita lihat nggak dapat ya. Aduh, saya kali.
Taxleys are always true to their word.
I will slay them all.
If you need a new spirit animal.
Tidak cuma atur bos.
I am the constellation of fear.
Hey.
The weak crumble beneath my strength.
Rumok ya, main atur bos. Berarti terus ada apa ya? Oke, kita lihat bos. Kalau lanjut gameplaynya kita dapat apa nanti? Bertahan sampai jangan bosan ya. Aduh, Guardian Inferno Magic. Sabar dulu bos. Guardian Inferno Magic. Korea, hero yang dapat apa dari skill 3 pilihan Guardian Inferno Magic. Emang lah Nianya dulu, nianya. Tahan boy. Siap. Kunci lagi. Agar nabung kita. Aduh, nggak bisa nabung bos.
You can't run from my arrow.
Don't worry.
I am the constellation of fear.
Kedua terakhir ya. Inferno natur ya.
Da-da-da-ha!
Apa? Kemudian Inferno mati. Kawan ini natur.
Numenon's flame won't waver, and neither will I.
Si Guardian kita bos berhenti sama silang itu boy.
My music is my attitude.
Ada main laser tuh orang. Inferno lagi.
I'm not done yet!
Terus dari kali boy, betul pro ya.
Let me harness you.
Paxleys are a threat.
I was born a warrior.
The snow shall rain.
I don't give a damn if the world is against me.
Oke bos, sabar bos, kita lihat ya. Teman kembar 3 ya, 4 boleh. 5 nggak mungkin. Udah buku boleh start ya, nanti.
You can say no to a panda.
Lagi langsung.
Hey!
My darts bite!
Fret not.
With our motherland, here we stand.
Pilih apa boy?
Take this! I don't give a damn if the you will never learn.
Apa ya? Perhatiin Inferno dulu ya. Inferno.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. Is there a ninja who has stolen my skill of doppelganger?
Fate, no pain, no gain.
The snow shall rain.
If only I had the power.
With our motherland, here we stand.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
The more your fear grows, the smaller you become.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
The snow shall rain.
I'll carry my faith to the grave.
Hey, hey!
Aduh, diambil bos. Aduh ya.
You will never learn.
Sistem bos.
Would you like to have a drink with me?
Elementaris, pencet mau ya. Boleh.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
Face yourself. The weak crumble beneath.
I am an immortal.
Harus enggak. Anehnya memang.
I must not go too far away from the others.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place. This is not an
With our
appropriate
motherland,
place to
here
stay
we
any
stand.
longer.
Pinter tuh, pinter. Apa punya duluan?
Hey.
Betul lah, bro.
Let's see who has the last laugh.
I was made for destruction.
This is not an appropriate place to. This is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
The best comes with surprise.
Oh? Apaan?
The blood of monkey would never die.
Never look back if you have nothing to regret. Loneliness never bothers me.
We are the shield of the...
No one can stop me.
Never settle for being
Oke, mantap dapat pun. Aduh.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay
One
any longer.
ender down.
Balance must be maintained.
Show me some real challenges.
Come on. 4, 5.
The stars will punish you.
Satu lagi namanya Ribu ya.
Do you know what loneliness is, Tetra?
A true knight.
You are failing, the Oriental warriors.
I am the constellation of fear.
No, not now.
This is not an appropriate place to stay.
Hey! I must not go too far away from the others.
The blood of monkey would never die.
What?
Missed the beat.
Bear the weight of the cosmos.
I hope they won't be too surprised when seeing.
It's good to see you, Rafaela.
Take this! I stand for the Empire!
Dapat lagi ya.
I was made for destruction.
The scales
Welcome.
have tipped.
No.
Not
now.
This is not an appropriate place to stay.
You become what you believe in.
Harus dari roundnya ya. Oke, bentar ampar tuh. Tinggal terus ya.
Captain Layla at your service.
loneliness.
Those who do not rest shall reign.
The weak crumble beneath my strength.
Bring everything to ruin.
Let a storm whip up the souls.
May the great dragon guide my spear!
Need a helping hand?
I must not go too far.
The weak crumble beneath my strength.
Those who do not rest shall reign.
Each win fortifies my resolve.
End of you.
I am the constant.
Let's see who has the last laugh. May the great dragon guide my
Another word
spear!
for compromise is failure.
You've got a fluffy friend in me.
Turun. Woi, skill. Oke. Sama sama.
Never look back if you have nothing to regret.
Oke,
Let a storm whip up the souls.
King, pride usually comes before the fall.
Do you know what loneliness is, Petra?
You can't run.
beres. Terus empat ternyata pula. Beres nih. Apa?
It's good to see you, Rafael.
Kita butuh Pak. Gua mental itu rebutan ya. Yang boleh immortal ya. Immortal kan?
If you need a new spirit animal,
A gentle breeze is enough to shake the foes.
Coba kita lihat bertahan nggak kita nih. Elemental juga ya, elemental bos. Nah, kalau bos. Paling kita lakukan.
Let us storm whip up the souls.
The more your
I'll carry my faith to the grave.
Purple juga ya lambat. Terus astro ya. Jadi teman. Itu bola itu kalian gue. Oke, sama bro.
The best comes with surprise.
Don't move, don't.
A gentle breeze is enough to shake the foes.
You become what you believe in.
Yo, yo! Time to beat them up, Koopa! Uh-oh. I'm running out of pranks to play.
May the great dragon guide my spear!
Where I go, the dawn follows. Uranus, let us commence.
Bring everything to ruin.
I hope they won't be too surprised when seeing me like this.
Where I go, the dawn follows. Uranus, let us commence.
Don't go away! Our game isn't over!
Wise choice.
Soon, a new world will be dawning. I don't give a...
Umbrella, show us what you've got.
This sword.
Need a helping hand? A guy's on the way.
Do you want to be my Shikigami? Yo, yo! Time to beat them up, Koopa!
No rose without a thorn.
I came to lay the evil bare.
Ada. Tak bisa mas. Ada runok.
May the great dragon guide my
comes
spear!
with surprise.
I don't give a damn if the world is...
Face Libra's judgment.
Would you like to have a drink with me?
Kalau kurang ada.
Each wind fortifies my resistance.
There are hundreds.
I must not go too far away from the others.
You become what you believe in.
Agar. Ada kalian dulu.
Do you want to be my Shikigami?
Beta, initiate target scan.
The scales have tipped.
I could have done more.
Irlan, my love.
Ada.
The best comes with surprise. There are hundreds of monsters living in my umbrella.
Ordernya harus bisa.
Don't move! I'm aiming my spears at you! Don't go away! Our game isn't over!
Let us storm whip up the souls!
The weak crumble beneath my strength.
This sword is a gift.
I was made for destruction.
Each wind fortifies my resolve. Another word for compromise is failure.
Kayak nggak salah ya.
The weak crumble beneath my strength.
This sword is a gift.
You become what you believe in. The best comes with surprise.
The weak crumble.
Get ready to be on.
Umbrella, show us what you've got. The scales have tipped.
Bear the weight of the cosmos.
Blood is the price they pay. Out of sheath, off the leash.
Do you want to be my Shikigami?
Who else other than me?
Oh, not angry. Tapi versi namanya bro, baru ya.
I am the constellation of fear.
There are hundreds of monsters living in my umbrella.
This is not an appropriate place to
Blind
stand.
confidence will get you nowhere. Loneliness.
I hope they won't be too surprised when seeing me like this. I must not go too far away from the others.
The more your fear grows, the smaller you become.
The scales have tipped.
Winter pula dia.
The best comes with surprise.
Winter dia ya. Termasuk di episode ini.
I was made for destruction.
No rose without a thorn.
Let me harness you.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
The scales have tipped.
This sword is a gift.
Sudah ya, saya ngambil order gitu ya. Apele sekarang Astro bos. Astro bos. Terkejar pula soalnya. Nah, banyak gimana model. Oh gila.
No pain, no gain.
Each win fortifies my resolve.
Biar aja harusnya.
This sword is a gift.
Bentar, kalau 6 Astro berarti 1 2 tempenya bos. Sorry, tenang 3 dulu ya. Ngerol.
Face Libra's judgment.
Get ready to be amazed.
Balance must be maintained.
Nah, sulit gue.
This is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not an appropriate. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
Welcome to my show.
I could have done more.
Enak daripada dia tinggal terus.
Loneliness met grimy.
Uranus, let...
The more your fear grows, the smaller you become.
You can say no to a panda.
Where I go, the dawn follows.
May the great dragon guide my spear!
If you need a new spirit animal,
Would you like to have a drink with me?
I hope they won't be too surprised.
The weak crumble beneath my strength.
Yang tahu beratnya Dari ya. Boleh Dari gue udah tunggu tapi loh.
Freedom at hand.
Ini santai dulu bos. Bintang 2 kalian
Another word for compromise is failure.
Chase me!
May the great dragon guide my spear!
I don't give a damn if the world is against me.
Numenon's flame won't waver, and neither will I.
Yo, time to beat them up, Koopa! You become...
It's good to see you, Rafaela.
Bring everything to ruin.
Blood is the price.
Vega, follow me.
You can't run.
Need a helping hand? My guy's on the way.
With our motherland, here we stand.
You've got a fluffy friend in me.
I am the constellation of fear.
I don't give a damn if the world is against me.
May the great dragon guide my
A
spear!
new world will be dawning.
Level Roget masih bisa purple pula kolornya.
Where do you think you're going?
You can say no to a panda. Need a helping hand? My guy's on the way.
Who else other than me?
Uranus, let us commence.
Out of sheath, off the leash.
Umbrella, show us what you've got.
Itu
You've got a fluffy friend in me.
Never look back if you have nothing to regret.
This sword...
The weak cry.
Don't go away! Our game isn't over!
The best comes with surprise. You become what you believe in.
Uh-oh. I'm running out of pranks to...
I was made for destruction.
Aduh, pro
No! Time to beat them up, Koopa! Oh.
The best comes with surprise. Do you want to be my Shikigami?
Get ready to be amazed.
Uranus, let us commence.
The weak crumble beneath my strength.
May the great
The
dragon
scales are
guide my
not in your
spear!
favor.
Don't go away! Our game isn't over!
I must not go too far away from the others.
Don't worry, my friend. I am your shield.
Uh-oh. I'm running out of pranks to play.
The scales have tipped. I can't hold it back anymore.
This sword is a gift.
There are hundreds of monsters living in...
The more your fear grows, the smaller you become.
I hope they won't be too surprised when seeing me like this.
Our victories will be limitless.
I am the constellation of fear.
Our victories will be limitless.
Do you know what loneliness is, Tetra?
I am the constellation of fear.
You become what you believe in.
I was made for destruction.
Umbrella, show us what you've got.
This sword is a gift.
There are hundreds of monsters living in my umbrella.
The weak crumble beneath my strength.
Don't move, don't move. I'm aiming my spears at you. Oh.
Dance is a conversation.
Let's see who has the last laugh.
May the great dragon guide my
I must
spear!
not go too far away from you.
Would you like to have a drink with me?
I was made for destruction.
The scales of...
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
Loneliness never bothers me.
Umbrella!
Don't go away! Our game isn't over!
Do you want to be my Shikigami? There are hundreds of monsters.
The stars will punish you.
You become what you believe in.
Whatever it takes.
I am the constellation of fear.
Never give up.
Whisper will not fall.
This sword is a gift.
Bear the weight of the cosmos.
I was made for destruction.
Even time yields to me.
It's good to see you, Rafaela.
The stars will punish you.
Irlan, my love.
The scales have tipped.
Never look back if you have nothing to regret.
Victory takes one swing at a time.
Elegance is never outdated. Swords for my enemies, roses for my love.
I join, I win.
I hope they won't be too surprised when seeing me like this.
Get ready.
Where I go, the dolls.
I have a hammer to swing.
You become what you believe in. This sword is a gift. Yo! This dance is for you.
Do you want to be my Shikigami?
Uranus, let us commence.
Another word for compromise is failure.
Tranquilized.
Libra's judgment.
Harper never disappoints!
Dance is a conversation.
I have a hammer to swing.
Do you know what loneliness is, Tetra?
The stars.
I stand for the Empire!
Rise up against the odds!
Sudah, betul. Aduh. Sudah, betul. Parah.
Face Libra's judgment.
Do you know what loneliness is, Tetra?
This is not an appropriate place to
missed the beat.
Sudah. Betul.
On, Telolet, on!
The best comes with surprise.
A true hero has come to help.
Elegance is never
May
outdated.
the great dragon guide
All
my
glories
spear!
to the Empire!
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
The scales have
Legends never surrender.
This is not an appropriate place. This is
Tranquilized.
This is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
You become what you believe in.
Balik ke aku ya. Itu deh. Ya.
Don't move! I'm aiming my spears at you!
I am the constellation of fear.
hero has come to help.
Face yourself. You will never learn.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. Missed the beat. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
No pain, no gain.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
This sword is a
Victory is at hand.
We are unity in diversity. No pain, no gain.
Balance must be maintained. The scales are not in your favor.
This is not an appropriate tranquilize.
The scales have been tipped.
This is too much noises. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
I am legend.
My body feels
Each win
heavy.
fortifies my resolve.
Oh, udah datang boleh. Kita atur dulu. Brody kawan saya. Oh dia keluar. Power sakti apa tuh? Tenang ya. Bergerak rendah, magic defense dan skill defense sama skill tidak akan memiliki power kita hampir akan semburat skill bisa terbang tidak boleh. Tuh, nanti malam kita lanjut lagi. Thank you, bos.